Your next act, the very funny, the hilarious Gavin Matts. Here he is.
What's up, everybody? I just bought a puzzle. It's a big moment of my life. Like, usually you don't have to buy a puzzle. Like, puzzles just show up. But I got to pick out my own puzzle. It's a big moment for me. It's got animals on it eating cheesy pizza. It's a good puzzle. It was 1,000 pieces. It took me 5 hours. 200 pieces an hour. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm working with a high puzzle average right now. My only problem with puzzles is I don't know what to do with puzzles when you're done with them. Like, I didn't want to break it up and put it back in the box. Like, that's 5 hours of my life. I'm never going to do a puzzle again. I'm not an insane person. So I found this product on Amazon. It's called puzzle glue. It's a pretty straightforward product. If you don't get it from its name, what you do is you use the puzzle glue, you glue the puzzle, and then you frame it and you put it on your wall. And people are doing it. It's a popular product. And 4.5 stars, 44 reviews. 44 reviews. I read every review. My favorite review was, out of all the puzzle glue I've tried, puzzle glue was by far the best. I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting puzzle glue. First purchase on Amazon ever. I don't know. I don't have like a lot of life experience. My friend told me that. My friend Chris was like, Gavin, you don't have any life experience. And I was like, oh, that's a very specific insult. Because I thought I had life experience. Because when I was 13 at my friend Jordan's birthday party, I got trapped in a room with his older cousin Aiden. And he pulled out his balls into my face, 13 balls in my face. And he said, do you think these white bumps are from finger banging Lisa Kumon? And it was at that moment where I was like, I don't need any more life experience. I'm good now. I don't have to travel. Man, but I've been trying to get more life experience. Like, I've been to 2 strip clubs in my life. 2 whole strip clubs in my life, and they're both in Fort St. John. So I've been to the good strip clubs, just small town Canada strip clubs. I don't know if you guys know what they do in Fort St. John, but they throw loonies and toonies at their strippers. I didn't think it was a real thing, and then I asked somebody in the town, I was like, do you guys really do that? And he got mad at me. He was offended. He was like, well, we don't fucking peg them with change. I was like, whoa, forget I asked. Very sophisticated in Fort St. John. Never overhand. Never overhand in Fort St. John. How dare you think that they throw overhand? You piece of shit. Never always just like a nice soft toss. Just respecting women with each toss. Just, here's your tip, madame. I like what you're doing up there. Good work, good work. Never overhand. How dare you? How dare you? There are 2 strip clubs in Fort St. John. Cheers, don't go there. You go to the Condil. That's the good one. It's like, the Condil is like if a Legion was a strip club. That's a perfect description of that place. If you go there, it'll be like, yeah, it's got a really Legion-y vibe. Like, there's a pool table 5 feet away from the stripper stage, so if you don't want to watch what's happening up there, you can just watch a very bad game of pool. And that's what I was doing. I was watching this game of pool these kids my age were playing. And one of the kids, they finished their game. And then one of the guys walked to the end of the pool table, and he picked it up with one hand, just strong. I was like, oh, that guy works in oil. Like, he works in the oil. Like, he was so strong that, like, he just gets in the oil and he just picks all the oil up, like, strong, like that. And he picked up the pool, one hand, and then he dropped it. All the balls came out. He got a free game. And the stripper on stage stopped what she was doing. And she was like, hey, buddy, you better fucking pay for that game. Like, she was an owner stripper. Like, the only way she stripped there is because she owned the place, and she's not gonna be shortchanged on that $2 game of pool. Like, that's a tip. That's a tip. She needs that money. And he just stared her down, and he was like, balls already came out. Free game. I was like, oh my God, we have a standoff in Fort St. John, and I'm in the middle of it. And she didn't back down. She said, I'll fucking stab you. with her titties out. I've never seen anybody before with their titties out be like, "I'll fucking stab." I was fully invested. I was like, where is this knife coming from? Is it a booby knife? That's where I would hide a knife, is the booby. But he didn't back down. He just looked at her. He went under the pool table and he pulled out the pool triangle, like as his weapon of choice. Like he was gonna fight her with the pool triangle. He had a pool cue, pool ball, much better weapons, but no, not the best fighter alive, pool triangle. And she just went back to stripping. Limp Bizkit played, because she's not gonna fight that guy. I would never fight that guy, I get it, ignore him. If I ever get into a fight with somebody and they pull out the pool triangle, I'm running away. Like, I don't want that to be how it ends for me. Like, I don't want to get beat up by a shape. Like, did you hear it happen to Gavin? No, what? Oh, he got murdered by a hexagon. All right, thank you guys so much. That was my time. I'm Gavin Matts.
Gavin Matts! Give it over, Gavin.